Clockwork's nice and all to jump the backlines, but it's not exactly the most reliable. Storm's probably the most reliable backline jumper in the entire game, maybe other than like old Spectre, but I mean, I just really like Team Spirit's draft. It seems really well-rounded thus far, and there's going to have to be a pretty awesome pick. What do you guys think of this?
Definitely very good so far.
Strong start.
Important moment here.
Yep. Trying to get the water rune. Matthew, he is... Oh, managed to get it inside Dark Mago's bottle instead. Laurel's going to die for this one because the water rune was snatched away. What a play.
To pierce through it and remove that damage.
Trying to go into Malik here. Get some tag team damage, nothing major. Satanic has lost half his mana already. Miposhka sitting on the side, not sure what he can do to be able to stop this Ember Spirit, but now the Rue's here, a two-man stun, might have just bailed this out, and they can get the turnaround, killing the Ember Spirit. Oh, big play from Rue, a very well-timed TP placement from him.
Beastmaster, in a lot of the games we've seen where it's taken over the game, whether it went Dom or Drums, it's by...
Right as they're cleaning up the final bit of this Ancient, instant Dawnbreaker ultimate on top of it. You could see Sacred just throw out the axes, trying to secure the last hits on the Ancients as they were all so low. A big movement from Team Spirit set up by Miposhka. They're not just going to get one, they might get Yodomi as well. Disruption buys them a little bit of time here. Rue's coming in with a haste rune, interesting enough. Nice Earth Spike, hits the stun onto Yodomi, and Dark Mago gets the kill on both of them. Now
I don't know if Pyke gets out of this one either. He has to be really clever with this waveform. He might not have Mont. He does.
Okay. He does. He jumps into the Storm Sphere, pushes him back immediately. Good hit.
He's all right. It's scary. And the other two cores are super happy as well. I mean, every hero on Spirit's team is ahead of the counterpart on the other side. Very nice execution here. Just nice layering of spells. Or staggering, I should say. Find Matthew in a similar fashion. Storm plus Lion.
Just do not have
Yodomi came in to try to help. Now he is in trouble. Maybe a counterplay.
They're going to go for the Storm Spirit. Oh, he zips, but he is in the back lines. Dark Mago might still be able to catch him with a slight. Dawnbreaker ultimate's going to be used. Doesn't save the support. Now Miposhka's on the run. And he's got a hook shot to give him some distance here. Maybe at best he can hope for a TP away, but in depth strike is going to put it in that. Double kill. All right. WASKA gets something to work with. They trade up a little bit, but not too bad. Somehow
the call has been made to get to work. See if they can... the ideal thing here, honestly, is that Spirit don't respond. Because I think they would rather just get the tower for free than have to fight for it. But, well, damn, they really are ruining Dark Mago's game with his Lion.
Yeah.
He has a dagger now.
Didn't the last series that we watched yesterday of WASKA, didn't Dark Mago just get bullied by like constant rotations? I remember thinking like, man, they just aren't letting him have a game.
Yeah.
Hurricane back. Nice use there. Dawnbreaker ultimate once again. It's going to come too late to save Rue's life. Yodomi disruption. Now a demonic purge on... Yeah, they've got Malik.
Well, he has Armlet.
He does have Armlet. Tries to channel into Sacred. He's going to be hit by the hook shot. O'Neal a little damage to finish him off. Laurel will commit to be able to get the galvanized stack. Now tries to zip away. A blood grenade to try and slow down the Morphling, but he's got the damage.
Big
Double kill for Matthew. And using the Storm Spirit's morph to try and slow down and catch the Clockwork as well. Nicely done. WASKA are going to find a third kill out of this. Took a little bit, but we got there.
Yep.
Another fight that the Medusa is not at, though, so the net worth still doesn't move.
This one was still better overall, though. I think something else happened simultaneously. Otherwise...
Or do you want to wait for Scotty?
They can. I don't know if I want to say should. It really depends if WASKA make them.
Okay.
More so than anything. If WASKA are going to force objectives where Dusa wants to get involved, this is the exact example of that. But it gets scouted out by the Rocket Flipper. They're too late. This will break into a fight probably, though. Now that Dusa has rotated, I don't... Almost stole it. I don't think Spirit are going to let them just free escape this.
Yep, satanic is getting in front of them, trying to make himself a target. Immediate disruption, hook shot onto the Shadow Demon. They're quick to jump that back line. Laurel, Dawnbreaker ultimate going out here, trying to make sure the Stormseer is going to be okay. Laurel doing big damage. Oh, it got caught in the slight and does end up dying. They trade out 2 for 2 on the left-hand side. Stoneform goes out. Oh, the Morphling almost dying, and look at Rue, he's punching him. Get him, Lion. All right, he didn't get him. He didn't do a thing. And Satanic is now surrounded by 3 heroes. Will run out of mana. Not a good fight at all.
The fight's not over yet. He has 20 stick.
Oh, he does. You're right. He might be able to somehow get them all low enough that...
No. He pushed him to Ember. Oh,
scary. Okay, they did it. They kited him out very nicely. No cores lost.
So WASKA, finally, by going Roche, they force the fight. It becomes a 5-on-5. They have the Aegis advantage, and they needed it. They barely scraped by with a victory there, despite having the Aegis.
Look at Maposhka. He knows all these heroes are low.
Oh my god!
No!
He
got him!
No!
Oh, just the absolute sickest 5-position clockwork you play in has seen in a minute. God, that's so cool.
I want to see how much experience he got for that. I hope it would be looking quite different. Spirit are eager to look for trouble. They don't have an Aegis, but doesn't seem to matter. Oh, Dark Mago, not again.
Hook shotted. Yeah.
Oh, they might get an extra here.
Yep, Demonic Purge placed on Aru, and all of a sudden Matthew realized this is error. This is a full stack of Team Spirit. They got their double BKB, they got their Scotty, and immediately just try and force any sort of fight they can find. They get one next to the mid-tier 2, and maybe take that objective.
I think Satanic will finish this off before. Maybe it's also nice in the carry-to-carry matchup against Morph.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It might not sound like a lot to get that little duration of Petrify, but if you're just standing and delivering and throwing out snakes, they purge him. Are they going to be able to commit?
Jump in from Laurel, grabs the Beastmaster, hook shot at Chainstun, no, picked up on the snowball. Oh, the Dawnbreaker ultimate lands, they still get the Chainstuns, the Beastmaster cannot get the Primal Roar off. You certainly see there is not a lack of disables on the side of Team Spirit. Perhaps they drift a little bit too far. Get a grab onto Pike. Pike quickly kills Rue. Buyback from Sacred. They are behind a tier 2 tower. Immediate roar onto the Storm Spirit, and they chain stun him down. They are killing everybody else. Now they're focused on Satanic. Satanic, though, getting a really good snake off. Stuns a bunch of heroes. Looks like he can't win this. Oh, wait. Did you want him up there? Okay, it's fine. They got it. Nobody worry about it. WASKA have to throw a lot of buybacks at it, but they do close out the fight in the end.
That was a very unnecessary dive. I think that Spirit just got taking over this. Taking over might be an exaggeration, but at least stand his ground. But this will be a really big test for their team. Minute and a half. They will have to kill the Dusa. They can't wait for the Aegis to expire. It's too long.
How are they possibly... They either need to get an initiation onto the back line, which requires like a smoke wraparound, or they have to poke this Dusa down.
Instant mana drain the illusions away. Backdoor protection will disappear now.
Morphling does not want to come back.
I don't think he has a choice.
Look at him. They're just feeding him mana.
Wonder how fast you can refill Medusa's mana with Lion and Pugna together.
I don't know, but it's not filling it very quickly right now. They're actually burning through. The Ember Spirit's still going to go forward, though. Attack the back line. Roar being attempted on Laurel. Doesn't quite get it. May have to roar something else here. At this rate, Dark Mago is almost dead. Shuts away to his remnant. Dawnbreaker ultimate coming in. Mago barely got out. A slam? No, he finally roars it up and it kills the Dawnbreaker. Satanic's coming back in with the Stone Gaze, but he's kind of being ignored right now. They're chasing after Laurel with the snowball. He has a force staff to get him away. Hook shot to catch the tusk. He will die. 2 heroes that do not have buyback. Aegis will expire in 15 seconds.
Damn.
It's terrible.
Wow, that is so bad.
It's really
That could
bad.
be a level 10 talent almost. Like, no joke.
Like, even if you're playing support Dusa, like, if you get level 25 on support Dusa, like, surely you probably have
He got the
right
BKB off
item.
before the roar. He will be fine.
Dawnbreak ultimate just to make sure BKB instantly going out from Malik. They're going to see if they can get out.
Both BKBs
Lightyear's going to catch Storm, but he's still able to zip away before there's any follow-up disable. Now Satanic has rejoined them, and WASKA is not itching to take that kind of fight.
Satanic has Disperser too. He's close to being maxed out. Okay.
Go for Rue, pops him. Rue just standing out in the open there. Well, Team Spirit are caught in trying to decide whether or not they want to retreat or not. Laurel is stuck inside the chains, but he's finally able to zip away. Hook shot attempted. Dark Mago not hit by that one as he comes out of the disruption. He starts walking away. Malik gets demolished. Pake is beginning to go to work here. So Satanic, though. He's killing Sacred. Laurel gets the grab onto the Morphling and it kills him.
So far ahead of Dusa. Like, these fights from WASKA are actually pretty good. It's just such a tough numbers game when Satanic has 10,000 net worth on your Morph and just stands his ground.
He is A-clicked.
And that's like Spirit are just drawing the lines to go push. Okay.
Try and force them back inside their base, and then they take the Roshan area, perhaps?
Maybe. I guess they're just making the read here that WASKA are out preparing for the Radiant side Roshan.
I mean, they do have good info thanks to Miposhka's Aghanim Scepter. Good use of the Glimmer Cape. Dodge the snake. Pull back in with Dawnbreaker ultimate. They hit a shield rune on the Storm Spirit, so he felt like he could just go in, and he was totally right about that. They killed the two supports, and Pike, he went in and he just instantly got hexed up and killed. He has no buyback, no way to play this one. Without the Morphling, they just do not have damage anymore. Team Spirit are just going to end the game. Rampage incoming for Satanic, perhaps? Failing that, demolishing the towers will do.
Well, turns out they did not need an Aegis cap. They just...
No.
Oh, it might still be Rampage? No, he didn't get the kill. I'm not sure if the timer was still alive.
Yeah, the timer's definitely out by now, I think.
All right. Oh, Spirit will take game one in...
Oh, he got the kill, but the Rampage timer was out.
This is the way in which a lot of Spirit games seem to be going right now.
Yeah.
Just they play solid laning stage and
Getting doomed is gonna feel bad. Lion is spooky, but
That's what the Lincolns is for.
That's what
Purge.
the
Listen.
link is for.
oh,
Purge.
that's true. It's just all they go deeper. It's the TV.
Wait, Satanic lost on their TB game?
They
Apparently.
did. They did.
Yep. He opted for Sandshroud. I think we almost only see Sandshroud now.
Yeah.
Not so much Dust Devil as Rue is
Dang.
screwed.
Hey.
Alright, that was a bit of a stretch.
Well, so far this build, Malik, when he went for Falcon Blade, oh no, he went the Falcon Blade both times. So never mind.
Solid damage.
And a little bit of mana regen for a hero that definitely needs it.
Dire's middle tower.
Turn back around to deal with Mago. Mago chasing after them. Good Earth Spike hits onto two. The line's gonna die for this one. Almost got Malik. Malik, he can't find a Thunder option.
Oh, he was made animation.
So close to being able to get it off. Yodomi almost does die as Rue throws out the blood grenade at him. And Mago's been sitting here thinking about an epicenter for quite a long time. They're gonna take their stack.
If he could have somehow sundered the Sand King, I think they crushed that team fight.
Yeah.
But at the very least, for WASKA, they do get the Terrorblade. Will be the end of that. Satanic not involved, nor is Sacred. And we've seen Sacred on Doom this tournament before. I think the game we cast, he had a very, very bad laning stage. Just a bad matchup.
Just landed all the stuns here. Rue's gonna die for this one.
Okay. Why did they stick around? I wasn't even paying attention. I thought they were going to leave this area after they took the stack.
I 100% think
That they were thinking, we like this hero against Deuce as an offlaner in theory, and we know our Bristle is going to get doomed all game, and this is the one heal that you can't doom away.
I honestly think they baited the pick.
It's a pretty interesting idea to use it specifically for that. Oh, Mago channeling it up.
Does manage to hit the Doom. Pike running out of mana right now. Gets away off the Stone Gaze, and Laurel, who was in deep there, gets blown up by the Finger of Death, and Team Spirit don't get anything in return because the Stone Gaze kept them all at bay for a little while. Looks like they'll finally be able to run down Yodomi, but it cost Satanic quite a healthy amount of his mana. Dark Mago, once again, just will not pull the trigger on that epicenter, and understandably so, it's probably the wrong move.
They can't kill Spirit finish this is the question. Malik's illusions and Satanic are going to work. And this also means that if they enter the pit and they only find Satanic there, if they doom him, Malik was actually standing outside it to the bottom right. But now they'll get it in time. Just free roam.
Gonna break. Mago, he's not in a position to be able to get there, but he will get an initiation on a 2. A Burrow Strike on 2. Doom immediately placed out. They're going to kill both of these 2. The cores are going to come in, though. Satanic has already thrown around some quills. He gets a little bit low off of just some of the AoE damage. Starts backing away. Dark Mago, okay, can't blink in. He immediately has his Blink Dagger canceled by the Terrorblade. The reflection is a nuisance, but they're still going to try and hunt down these heroes. Another reflection, slowing him down, blink forward. Mago fights another 2-man Burrow Strike with a Sandstorm right in the middle. Now he's going to go for that epicenter, finally lets it loose, and they're going to be able to kill Malik. It looks like, no, he actually slips away into the night. Maposhka from behind. Dark Mago will handle him. Satanic is low, but he still has his Aegis, so he's willing to put himself on the front lines there to help protect everybody else get away.
Very good entry into that fight regardless, though, from WASKA. If there's a world where he can go Diffusal against the Deuce. On the
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has
I don't think it would be half bad here.
Yeah. I mean, if you went like a full Manta build and everything.
Yeah, I guess since he went SNY, maybe not so much. Satanic is going to kill Matthew off screen, but...
Oh, he's got Sacred too! He just BKB TB'd out, but Satanic's damage is too much for him to handle.
If this roll hits, it does!
Oh, beautiful stuff. Kicks him back into Satanic.
He is done.
Yeah, he is... Rude. Mega kill streak for Malik. He definitely completes his SNY off of that and gets a little bit more bonus gold.
Yep, that lead for WASKA.
He's with you. He's buying Diffusal, or he has it queued up right now.
Okay, so if he is going to go Diffu, I would have liked Manta better, I think. I don't know. Either way, it's good.
Satanic's playing a little bit alone, rather, but he does still have his Aegis. And they spotted Malik, who is making his way to Satanic. It turns out to be a bit of a bait. Now they've doomed up Malik, and Satanic is out of mana. So he can't really do much about this situation. He's just kind of running around, waiting for his Aegis to expire so he can finally get mana. Laurel is going to commit because he saw an opportunity for a Magnetize, but still, Satanic can't really be a part of this. Aegis is expiring in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now he can start getting some mana. And he can finally think about going back in, but everybody else is dead now. It's just him and Laurel. Now Laurel is dead too. Now it's just him. It's time to see if he is really him. Satanic is not. He's going to pull a Nightfall instead, and he can't even make it.
He also isn't Nightfall.
He's neither of them. He's nobody.
If you're not him and not Nightfall particular.
Yeah.
But obviously that is a completely different reason.
I feel like I've probably seen some Sanj Kayas, but not Yasha Kaya on Doom.
It's a bit unusual.
Maposhka barely made it in. Laurel's going to get the initiation on the Doom. They go to Fear on him, but it's not good enough. He still got off his Doom, and it looks like Laurel's going to die for this.
Thunder.
They did manage to take away. Oh, the Thunder came in, bailed him out, and Malik's on the run with his BKB. So is Satanic on his second life. They dead shot back the Dusa. So Mago's going in a little bit alone. Sacred's going to follow him. Matthew's going to follow him, and they do manage to get that kill on the Earth Speeder anyway. But Satanic turning back around and demolishing Mago. He is seeing red right now, and it is powering him up. He is blowing up the Dusa. Now he's going to chase after Matthew. What a turn. You cannot underestimate the damage of this Bristleback, man.
Bristle with a Hyperstone, an Elven Tunic, and Bloodlust. How many times a second does he hit? More than twice a second on Bristle. And then it just procs, like you said, he just activates Seeing Red and goes completely nuts. Look at him hitting the wave. Why not one more?
Who is going to get armor then, though?
Sand King, I mean, he already has Shiva, right?
I mean, part of the problem is you don't have Butterfly and Dusa. Burrow Strike on 2 from Mago.
Big damage from Mago.
Shiva's with the Epicenter. Yeah, they've got him. Both supports are going to die, and now they've doomed up Satanic.
Sunder is ready.
Sunder is ready to go. Malik's going to have to use that on Satanic, fairly certain. And then he just barrels back in with the reflection.
Oh, they got
confident
Mago.
that they're going to be able to take this fight. Mago, forced half away, but the Ignite is going to burn him out of all things. Udomi, he jumps down to the low ground through the Shard, burning out the mana of Laurel right now. Matthew activates his Ghost Scepter, trying to get away from Bristleback. Wants to steal a little bit of his mana, but between all of these cores running at them, they have to, man, they're doing a really good job kiting. I just don't know if they can actually win this or not. slowing down these heroes, and with Team Spirit are just having the hardest time actually getting their hands on these heroes. Finally, satzeNIC casually 2 shots Matthew. Says no more running.
When Bristle reaches something, it's not getting out of there. Oh my. It's getting scary when satzeNIC gets this Abyssal, actually. He just chunks down. I think even a hero like, oh, oops. Okay, Miposhka did not expect
really
that.
good Mystic Snake too, so he got a lot of mana back, and the broken Bristleback almost dying to that impetus. Instead, it'll be Laurel who's in a bit of trouble, though the mana is burned out from this Dusa. Malik can't stick around for it, though. He's going to back away, and both sides are going to give up on team fights for now. AC is purchased by the Doom. Of course.
He didn't take the bargain, though.
He did not. He still
wants Refresher.
He wants Refresher as well. I mean, it's a 200 gold recipe, so
yeah.
I guess it's not that big. His team moving to him now. Malik is
Finishing a Hex.
quite
on the way in the
alone.
courier, but
He's going to be caught. Does manage to get off his BKB. Attempts
disaster.
the TP. That's not going to make it.
well, he has a Hex when he respawns, but no buyback now. Roche will, fortunately for him, spawn after he does. So they can just play the map, and you're going to see Waska check this.
Behind him, I guess they're going to wait to see if somebody pushes into the high ground to them. Gets a freebie. It's Yodomi who's going to be the target. Throw out all those quills, get the Aghanim Scepter, and they get the kill. Now let's see if Laurel escapes. Not looking good. Lost all of his mana, didn't pop the BKB. Burrow Strike on the 2 supports at the same time. Epicenter, that'll kill Miposhka, and Rue's ultimate can only do so much, especially in the face of that finger from Matthew. He'll give a little mana over to his Dusa, top him up a little bit.
Unfortunately for Spirit, satzeNIC can defend this 1v4. They don't have Doom, so they can't kill him. If they Silver Edge him, he can BKB, and I think even if they execute this really well, I still feel like he's going to survive.
I mean, they could break him and Hex him and Burrow Strike him. And okay, got off his BKB. Never mind, they're immediately going to buy back on heroes and try and catch. Sacred pops his own BKB and runs away. Laurel chasing after them, rolling forward, hits the Shivas onto Sacred. Sacred also hit by the dead shot at the same time, slowed down by the reflection. Looks like Sacred is likely to be the victim of these buybacks. The use of the Purge was a nice play to get rid of the slow, but there's too much catch on the side of Team Spirit. So 2 buybacks, 1 on Laurel, 1 on Rue in order to get the kill on Sacred.
Got the Doom plus Silver Edge plus Hex at once, I think it would have obliterated him before the buybacks even helped him.
It's pretty interesting. WASKA is going to fight this one. It is on their side of the map, so they could buy back on Sacred, but is it even needed with the pickoff on Rue? It's now a 4 versus 4. satzeNIC starts going in. He's a little bit low on mana. Dark Mago underneath the Sandstorm with the Bloodstone. Prays for protection of this blind. Burrow Strike onto Laurel, and now the damage from Pake. Chain stunning onto the Earth Spirit. He's just dead. There's only so much satzeNIC can do about this as he gets Yule's up in the air. Now he's trying to run for his life. Malik sitting way in the back, just waiting. If he needs to sunder, he will. But satzeNIC gets out, and that is his ultimate motivation for sticking around. As long as satzeNIC's out, Malik's out.
Dude, how much is Matthew doing in this game when those mana?
This Bristleback just to stop these drains.
The thing is, it's not just him. Like, Laurel is running out of mana every fight, too. So his hero is also becoming useless very fast. And satzeNIC, yeah, that's
doomed. Malik.
That's not going to work.
Malik, save me. Oh, he got Yules. No. He's dead. Oh, what a clutch Yules play.
He wanted to wait as long as possible for that Sunder. And now instead, well, he's waiting to do it in game 3 by the looks of it, because this one is
game over.
Done and dusted. Team Spirit. Game 3 enjoyers cannot possibly hope to hold this with the heroes they have left.
No.
And the game is Ogre. Ogre Magi loses, Cap. It is possible. We caught it live on stream.
Yeah, but I don't feel like we're putting an asterisk on this one. Off lane Terrorblade.
I wonder if they go the summons off lane. They do stick the Pango off lane. I don't think they're lacking disable for Storm, so...
Exactly. The old Luna was literally, you BKB, you run in, you pop all your stuff, and you win or lose the fight. The new Luna, you can You can play it in multiple different ways. Good.
Yeah, you don't need Eclipse to win.
Here, Blood Grenade. He's actually gonna die.
It bounced back to him too. First blood goes to Maposhka. Can't remember what the matchup was.
Pretty good track record if we think it happened one time.
Yeah. How much of that do you think, though, is the priority they put in Satanic's hero?
It's definitely a combination of how late they pick his hero and how good it is for the game.
Epicenter Burrow on 3! Mago with just the perfect setup to an early fight win. It's possible. No, there's no way he dies, actually.
Okay. This guy on Sand King, watch out. That one was all Mago and some vision.
I wonder how Satanic feels. Just all of a sudden hears some screaming over the comms and a triple kill. Does manage to get the kill on the Beastmaster, but he's probably going to be punished for it. His mass TPs are coming in, and the Razor's got his link. Satanic tries to get the kill on Matthew before he dies. He sets it up for Rue to get the last hit, but he does get punished.
They TP'd 4 heroes after Beast died.
Yeah.
It was literally the entire cavalry.
Yeah.
Static linking the Luna to static link yourself is never the best play. Because that makes 0 difference.
True. Okay, they found not the initiation they were looking for, perhaps a better one. Yeah, they finish up the Razor. Stun's coming in, though. Pango's going to be bumped up to the high ground. Matthew's going to grab him with the lasso. They will get a return kill. Mago's going to use the rest of his Epicenter blinking forward on Rue, getting that kill as well.
And this is also an easy tower. Beastmaster Ench will always capitalize on this kind of situation.
Spotted a lot of heroes. He'll make a longer zip. Rue would also have Vendetta.
He does have the regen running, so this was effectively just free for him to break off that. Well, now the regen expires, so now it wasn't free anymore.
And they are cutting him off, TPing in.
Matthew
is going to be spotted on the Glimmer Cape, though. Quickly killed, and they're still getting out. Never mind. Nyx Assassin will be paying the price for this one.
Have to enter into fights is extremely Nyx heavy.
Yeah.
So if they get control of key high grounds, they probably feel very comfortable now. This is a big moment. Smoke on smoke action. Manta style.
Shows a couple of heroes here. Thinking about the Rolling Thunder in the river. It always feels good to catch people in the river with that hero. Laurel's going to commit to it. See if they can blow up the Beastmaster. They've got him easily. The Eclipse is going to be used. Now BKB from Pake, and he just backs out. Yodomi, he gets pinged a little bit here. Malik is still trying to hit the backlines. Nice shield crash swashbuckle. Almost blows up both the supports. Pake is in trouble, and so is the Sand King. He jumped in with the Epicenter, but it wasn't good enough. His Bloodstone is healing him, but it's not going to be enough either. A triple kill for Satanic. You said it was going to be a massive team fight. Well, Team Spirit just 4-0'd it.
It's actually crazy that Dark Mago almost got away with that. I mean... But yeah, Satanic, the big damage there, of course. Need to find a way to break Lincolns when that comes out. But even then, as you said, the Lotus Orbs, even if you break the Lincolns, then what? You're gonna roar yourself? You're gonna lasso yourself? Doesn't feel great, but sometimes you gotta do it. Mago,
right on top of him, instantly. Spike carapace blown up, and they'll get Matthew as well. Wait, no! He was 2 gold! He was literally 2 gold from Blink Dagger.
Oh no. Now Satanic is pushing their base. Pike can't stop this because ironically he's gonna get piked.
Roared. Now static linked, missed the bushwhack as well. This is not good
He has BKB
for Satanic at all.
He has BKB on the second life and they used a lot.
Oh, they got the grab onto the Sand King, stopping his Epicenter. He's still gonna try and fight it out with the Bloodstone, but shot down, and Satanic has taken the other 2 with ease. Stopping the Sand King Epicenter. Massive jump from Laurel to stop that. And they'll clean house on Waska's house.
It's actually a game.
And it'll probably be GG.
They have 3 cores without buyback. This is Megas or Throne. And it all depends on Spirit's read on the buyback situation. If they knew the game state, it's over. But they don't have the info. They might piece it together after they get their second lane. They're like, wait, I guess they just have nothing. And I think Satanic is going to come to that conclusion now and end us off on a pretty quick...
Hey!
Well,
he got it. He got the lasso. The Blink Dagger finally comes into play. Unfortunately, it's at the end of the game, so he really just didn't have a blink. Beastmaster's going to be coming in, but it is far too late. Satanic cannot be stopped. And that will be Spirit 4-0, 2-1 every single series.
Yep.
Well done.
Yeah, they're playing really well. I think this game they had a good understanding of what they were playing for, like what was going to be the deciding situations. And despite a standout performance from Dark Mago, who I really think played perhaps his best game of the tournament in this one, it wasn't enough. And it wasn't even that long of a game either. They owned it up early on WASKA, and then they kind of ran out of steam. This Edge Batrider support duo doesn't have too much playmaking potential, especially when Bat goes for the Glimmer. And they just didn't manage to string things together with Sacred on the Beastmaster. Ends the game 0-4-4.